You're here right now. And that means you're already focusing, even if it doesn't feel like it. If you've ever sat in front of a task for hours, unable to start, or felt like your brain just refuses to click in when you need it most, this video is for you. Let's talk about how to focus without forcing it, especially if you have ADHD. Welcome to Mindfully Wired, a space for gentle growth, real productivity, and self-understanding, for brains that are beautifully wired differently. Today's topic, how to focus without fighting your own mind. Let's start with this. Focus isn't a moral issue. You're not failing because you're distracted. Your brain isn't broken. You're just playing by someone else's rules. Rules that don't fit how you function. For ADHD brains, focus isn't about trying harder. It's about removing friction, building momentum, and following dopamine. Why forcing focus doesn't work. Here's what often happens. You sit down to work. You open your laptop. You tell yourself, come on, just do it. And then, nothing. You check your phone. You open tabs, you scroll, you stall. Then you feel guilty, so you push harder. But pushing creates pressure, and pressure makes ADHD brains shut down even more. Why? Because we don't focus from pressure, we focus from engagement. So how do we create focus naturally? Here are 5 gentle but powerful strategies. 1. Start with curiosity, not shame. Instead of, why can't I focus? Ask, what does my brain need right now to start? Sometimes it's movement. Sometimes it's clarity. Sometimes it's dopamine. Shame blocks focus. Curiosity opens it. 2. Use the momentum start trick. ADHD brains often struggle with starting, not doing. So don't plan to finish a task. Just plan to start it for 5 minutes. Set a timer. Play music. Start small, like writing the title of a document or opening your notes. Once you begin, inertia kicks in. 3. Pair it with dopamine, task bundling. ADHD loves stimulation. So give your brain something it likes while doing something it avoids. Examples. Listen to a familiar podcast while cleaning. Work from a cozy cafe. Light a scented candle during admin tasks. This creates positive association. Your brain starts linking the task with reward. 4. Move first, sit second. If your body is frozen, your brain probably is too. Try 2 minutes of jumping jacks, stretching, or dancing to one song. Then sit down. Let the physical motion unlock your mental focus. 5. Create a focus signal, ritual. Your brain responds to cues. Build a simple ritual. Put on focus headphones. Open one tab only. Use the same playlist every time you write. Over time, these signals help your brain recognize, this is focus time. What to avoid? Forcing deep work when your executive function is already depleted. Making long to-do lists without ranking priority. Expecting your brain to work the same every day. ADHD focus is cyclical, not consistent. Honor your energy. What to try instead. 2. Work in short bursts. Pomodoro. 25 minutes on, 5 off. Alternate between high stimulation and low stimulation tasks. Use visual cues, sticky notes, whiteboards, timers. Try body doubling, even virtual, for accountability. Final reminder, you're not bad at focusing. You're just wired for responsive engagement, not rigid pressure. Focus happens when you set the stage, not when you bully your brain. And you're allowed to build systems that work with you, not against you. If this video gave you a little relief, hit like and subscribe to Mindfully Wired. We talk about ADHD, soft growth, and building a life that feels safe for your nervous system. Tell me in the comments, what's one thing that helps you focus? Without force, your brain might work differently, but that doesn't mean it's working wrong. See you in the next video.